Hello there, everyone. So, I bought a game for my Wii U recently. The other day, I needed to test it. It was Fatal Frame or Project Zero, Maiden of Blackwater, number 4. Fatal Frame 4, Project Zero 4. I keep wanting to call it Project Justice. I wish I owned Project Justice. I used to, and then got rid of it, and now it's worth hundreds and hundreds of pounds. Have the Japanese version, but that's not the one that's worth hundreds of pounds. Anyway, so I went through some hoops to, I had it all set up, and then I started thinking about, let's mess around, let's see what's on there. Sort of forgot what a pain in the arse the Wii was, or the Wii U, I suppose, because the Wii U, you have your Wii U stuff, and then you've got your Wii menu. But because it's Nintendo, they don't do stuff like... The Wii had X amount of memory, right? Or storage memory. You had to empty out the fridge, if you remember. Reggie got a pass on a lot of bullshit, I think, but hey. So they didn't just go, we've got a much bigger hard drive on this, or we can use external hard drives, larger SD cards, so why don't we just let people do whatever? Instead, they sort of said, no, you had this much, and then you were allowed to put an SD card in. So even though the SD card thing, so this is like as much as I can have. I don't know why they needed all these channels because you're not fitting everything on it. I loved the Wii. We'll get into it, but I loved the Wii. I thought the Wii was a great console. But then you've got your just SD cards, and there's loads of space on this. But you can't boot things from here. It'll tell me to move it. So so I had a little poke around, little look, and I remembered a game that I hadn't thought about in years, and it's this game, Defend Your Castle, that I got really early into the Wii's life. It was one of the first, eShop games, like Wii eShop games. I don't know if it was the first or what, but it was quite cheap, is my memory of it, and it's quite good fun. We'll maybe look at... X-Gen Games, I think still exists. They did Super Motherload. If that rings a bell. But we've got... So it's these stickmen, they attack a castle, your castle, and you need to stop them by picking them up and throwing them around, which we will do in a second. You also have this like bread clip as a... so presumably it was this 2-player. Is this where I've been going wrong? Oh well. So this was my old game, level 54, right? I went back to this, and it's fucking impossible. So I got about as far as I'm ever going to get. I don't think I'll ever get a level, but we'll show that, or I'll show that later on, so you can see how hard it was. But this is my points here. This is my castle, and I've bought a couple of things. I bought stonemasons, which was more expensive. It's the most recent thing I bought. That lets me... these guys will repair the castle if it takes damage. There's archers, and they obviously will fire out bows and stuff and help. There is... I don't have the money for this. I've got 19,000. So we need 40,000 for the magic. And then demolition lab. These guys... We could get that. I'm not going to yet. They go out with cap guns where they made a bang and you pulled the trigger. You'll see some enemies that have them. You can roll these out, but it costs people. We'll get to this, and that meant I had to buy. You have to buy this first, the bit of conversion, and then you can assign people that you convert to these turrets. You'll see as we go along, and we can fortify the walls, which. 7,500 points we will do. We've now got... We probably don't really need to be honest, but let's. So you see, I've got 3... This isn't 3 people, this is 21, so every 10 you get, you get an extra person. So we need to... The archers have took care of him. But this is the loop of the game. It's going to seem very easy initially. And then we'll... I'm not throwing these high enough. Uh-oh. So this guy... we can put these in. Oh, God. We could do the archers doing something. Okay. So this is where they come in and being quite useful. I want to... Come on. Okay. Hey! I timed that well. Oh, shit. This gets... it's not doing the grabbing too well, is it? Okay, we can put him in, because we've just got another person, so come on. Okay, maybe not. So these are the PopCap things. PopCap, the name that I want to go with. So with these guys, you need to sort of take the legs. Oh, there we go. I think you just click on them and eventually it sort of pulls them apart or whatever, but... yeah, oh. We could do with one more person to go in there. Come on. Uh-oh. So we want points, right? We've got quite a lot of points, to be fair, from that. Yeah, we'll do another round as well, because we'll... Ooh, save. Look at a decent amount of points. We're still not getting the magic. Is it worth getting one of these? I don't really want to get this, because I don't want to spend the people. I'd rather have magic. But it is quite useful, but basically it costs you a person to do it. So if we do another round or two, we'll get to this. But we need to spend some people. Like we can assign people to the turrets anyway. We've got a few. So 1,500. Okay. Maybe it's getting harder. We've got some people. Okay. So we'll heal if we take damage. Oh. Maybe I should have assigned some people to the turrets as well. I want to save some people so I can, if I do buy the magic, I can... Ideally, I'd like to be able to put like 10 people on it, but I don't think we're going to have enough. So eventually, and you'll see this when we do the later level, we'll get more. That'll do. Yeah, we'll get powers and stuff like that we can do stuff with. See if this was two. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should have. Maybe I should have. Maybe I did play as 2-player back in the day. But yeah, I used to play as quite a lot. Like I said, this is early days of the Wii, so it may even predate some of the Virtual Console games. I don't know what was the first Virtual Console game. I'm going to assume it was like Mario 3 or something. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, we're not going to get enough. So, we should... Yeah, we've got enough for this now. Should we fortify the walls a bit? Okay. And then we'll just save the rest of this. We don't need to heal or anything because the this repair stuff is doing that for us. So we can now. We've got an eraser. So if I... Oh, actually, let's put one of these in. We'll save it for one of the big guys if we can time it. But it will just erase him from the... from the game world. Keeping hold of it for a while. There we go. So you eventually get like a spray that converts people as well. And a bomb. And then, I don't know if I haven't got the up arrow. So it may be that does a bit more. But I've got, you know, you'll see. You'll see. So this seems, I don't know, like... So we need one more, and then I can... Hey. Oh, we didn't get an extra spell for getting to 11. That's unfortunate. But yeah, the days last longer as well, like it, or the levels, I suppose. But yeah, you want it to get to night time. Oh shit. Okay. Concentrating. I've gone quiet, so I'm concentrating. Yeah, no one. So I looked into this over the weekend, and X-Gen, like I said, I think they still exist. No one really seems to talk about this game, but when you look, or when I looked into it, it kind of came to everything. It came to a lot of stuff. Right, phew. Okay, so I think we should. I've saved. I'm not gonna. We don't have enough points for this. We don't have enough people, so I can't back out other than to. Let's just go. Let's just. Don't know how long it'll take for us to die, but let's see. Because then we can. I'll show you the other one because there's no point in this being a huge long video. But yeah, I don't think it's. Oof. Oh, look at that! Oh, it does. You know, these guys are doing all right. I wonder what happens if I. I mean, nothing. There's too many people now, but this might go down quite quick now. Oh no! But yeah, this is us. This is us gone. So, continue. So this one, that's round 16. We're fairly comfortable. Fairly comfortable. This is round 55, and I'm gonna repair all, which is not. Bear in mind, I didn't need to heal. All right, and let's just fortify, because there's nothing else. We can't buy anything else. Fortify. It's a lot of health. We were at like 500 before. Yeah. So we can. Okay, this is it's sort of in our interest, I think, to. We've got a. Oh no. So we could do. I got the. Come on. There we go. I might have used too many. People healer things, whatever. Okay, I just want one of these to go in here, go in the tub. There we go. Let's spend one of them. So these turrets are a problem. Oh, I should have waited a second. Yeah, this is. You know, this it could be worse, couldn't it? Oh, I should have. I was aiming for him. Can we, no, I mean, no is the answer. I was going to say, can we survive? But obviously not. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, a bit difficult to see if I'd got that guy then, wasn't it? Oh, we're dead. We're dead. So yeah, you can see how how it gets a bit difficult. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. I'm glad I found this again. No one talks about it. It came to everything. No one's going to watch this video. It's going to have 2 views, and one of them is just going to be, I don't know, YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. But no one talks about this, and it's a cool game. I should play it, but how are you going to play it? How are you going to play it at this point? You can't buy it. I don't even know if you can buy it. It came to a bunch of like Android, iPhone, all that sort of stuff. I presume it's on PC as well. Maybe that's the only place you'll actually be able to buy it now. Because even if it came to, you know, if it's out on Android, that's great and everything. But will it still run? There's a bunch of stuff that, you know, I bought over the years that is now not playable. So yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to give a quick video of this because let's go back to the Wii menu. Yeah, because like I said, I loved the Wii, and I don't know if I deleted them to make room or something, if that's why they're not on here. But I loved like the weather channel and the news channel. Remember the days where I used to send messages to friends and stuff, like, and then you get your Wii would glow, and then the glowing part broke, and it just stopped flickering in the middle of the night. Yeah, pain in the arse, but yeah, some decent stuff on here. Some of it, like, hey, you know, there's a Shinobi game coming. I could probably do that. I'm not very good at Shinobi. I mean, that's the greatest game ever made, and this is probably the second greatest. That's got to be in the running. But yeah, Street Race 3. I should maybe use this to play Street Race 3. Although no, because I have to use a classic controller. Not very good. Blazing Lasers is alright. Choaniki, Castlevania Adventure Rebirth. Yeah, there's the Me channel. Yeah, some of these, like, I all this, like, people slate the Wii, but honestly, I had a really good time. I mean, you can see why, because the, whoa, I don't know, I've noticed that before. But yeah, there's Alf. But I used to love, like, making Miis. There's the Laughing Man from, Ghost in the Shell. Is that Bruce? No, that's Paul McCartney. That's George Harrison. That's Zatoichi. Okay. There's the Jesus from thingy. Guy Sensei, Big Lebowski, from Naruto. Yeah, that's Carmen. It's not very good Carmen, really. That's just an exclamation mark that I found. Napoleon Dynamite, Brian from thingy, before I realised I didn't like that. There's Pikachu. Gara. This was in my Naruto phase. Hulkfuck. Dead now. Hulkfuck, dead now. Bjork. That's pretty good, Bjork. Rock Lee. There's me. The Chief from Ghost in the Shell. There's the Dude from Big Lebowski. Einstein. Alf Garnett. Bruce Campbell. That's Gordon Ramsay. Who else have we got? Richard from Dead Man's Shoes. Ron Burgundy. Entirely sure. Oh yeah, a nose for a cock. It should be the other way round. Well, no. Maybe? I don't know. There's Tetsuo from Akira. Sunny from Deadman's Shoes. These are obscure pulls. Jaws. That's a better common. What else we got? Is that Zoidberg? Where's Predator? There's Predator. That's a pretty good Predator. Quite pleased with that. Who else have we got? Girl from Ju-On. Robocop. Chuck Norris. I don't know. Bartos here. See, we got all the Ghost in the Shells. There's Jon Stewart. There's Stephen Colbert. So that's you know. Oh, there's John Kidd. Yeah, that's basically everyone, right? That's everyone before they were cancelled. Yeah, little portal back into time. There's nope, that's not Naruto. Naruto's here. Let's find him. Well, maybe. Oh God, there he is. That's not right, Naruto, isn't it? Anyway, yeah. So this is a little portal back into the Wii. Yeah, like I said, it's a shame all that other stuff isn't around still. You know, the Wii channel, the weather channel, or the Wii News channel, the weather channel. I forget what else. The browser. Where's the browser gone? Oh man, did Nintendo remove the browser? Because I wouldn't have deleted the browser from this. I'm always curious about stuff like that. It's not on here, is it? No, the Wii transfer. Yeah. Oh man, what a shame. I used to watch. I used to quite often watch films using that browser. Like there was this. Not everything worked because it wasn't a particularly good web browser or anything, but you could watch. Oh, I bet. Do you know what? Maybe they haven't removed it. Maybe it's just that it's not on the Wii U. Like they took it off that, so my Wii may still have it. It's fun. But yeah, there was this like they did Japanese horrors. I used to watch a lot of Japanese horrors on there and Korean stuff and that on this like thingy. But sometimes you get halfway through it and it'd run out of memory, and just you have to start the film. You know, like start it halfway through, but our internet was shit. So anyway, that's a little trip down memory lane. Yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, you'll see maybe another couple of videos from this while I've got it set up. But yeah, I don't know. I like the Wii. I like the Wii U less, but the Wii U is alright. I mean, as a console, it's a bad console. It makes lots of weird noise. I mean, I'm a Dreamcast fan. I'm complaining about the Wii U make noises. But it made noises that sounded like it was about to break. And it just would hitch and do all sorts of weird stuff. Can we even get back to... Yeah, of course we can. Wii U menu. But, yeah, it's... yeah, I don't know. There was some good stuff on there. There was some unusual stuff on there. Oh, God, have I broken the capture doing this? Wait, let's see. Let's see. Black screen. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. It came up on the capture before it came up on the HDMI. Anyway, I should go because this is just nonsense now. There I am again. That's me aged a little while. God, it'll be that bit. It'll be white now. Yeah. Hey, thanks for watching. Have a look around the channel. Blah blah blah, and I'll see you soon.